Hey you guys, what's up? It's Rocketos54 here, and welcome to my horror pack unboxing for the month of August 2022. Let's just get this open, get right started. I was pretty surprised it came today. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it for like a few more days. I guess it was just earlier this time. This one's harder to open than the last few for some reason. Alright, so the first one in here... Okay, so this is actually one I unfortunately already have. I actually got this, I think, like, week of release, but that does not change how great of a movie this is. The first one in here is Get Out. Now, if you guys have not seen Get Out, although I feel like everyone's seen it by this point, you guys absolutely must watch this. This is seriously one of the best horror movies of the 2010s. One of the best horror movies of all time, really. This movie is just fucking amazing. Jordan Peele is just an absolutely great director. I did see Nope, by the way, and I think I just need to give it a second watch. I think my expectations were kind of set a bit too high going into it, and I kind of ruined it for myself, because it's way different than this and Us. Yeah, no, like, Get Out, unfortunately I already have it, but this is an absolute masterpiece, guys. Like, if you haven't seen Get Out, please, please watch it. This is just... I can't stress enough how much I love this movie. It is just so amazingly well-crafted. You know, I'm so glad Jordan Peele won his Oscar for this. And then the next one in here... No, okay, so, I actually don't even know if... Have they put the first one in here before? I actually don't even know. But the next one in here is one I actually have seen, and it is Brahms the Boy 2. Now, I actually really hated the first one. I mean, really hated it. Like, I thought it was absolutely terrible. And I'll admit, this second one... It was a sizable amount better. I still can't really say I thought it was good, but it was definitely better than the first one, and I think this one is at least actually somewhat watchable. Okay, and it is from the same director. I was going to say, and the director of this actually just directed Orphan First Kill, which I cannot wait to watch, because the first Orphan... is such an amazing horror movie. I absolutely love Orphan so much. I thought it was great. Kind of an underrated one from the 2000s, and they just released the second one, which I'm gonna watch soon, hopefully. But yeah, really excited to see that. But yeah, The Boy 2, you know, not like, you know, as I said, I can't really say it's good, but at least it's watchable. Next one in here, and this is the HorrorPack exclusive, is this one called Woman in the Chair. It says, how do you pronounce that word? An expatriate? I'll put the word up here. It's right there. In Japan, finds a ghost sitting motionless in a chair and decides to monetize his discovery by creating a ghost tourism business for the wealthy. Little does he know that viewing the woman in the chair brings obsession and death to all of her spectators. Okay, yeah, hopefully this one will be pretty good. Never heard of that one before. And then the last one in here... Oh, nice! Okay, I was actually like... I had kind of a feeling that this was going to be put in here at some point. And I was really hoping it would, because this is one I actually have not seen since theaters. So other than the exclusive, there's actually like 3 well-known horror movies in here. But the last one in here is the movie Ma with Octavia Spencer, and I saw this one in theaters, and I thought it was quite good, actually. I think the reviews for it were kind of just alright, like kind of just okay. But this is one that I really enjoyed, this movie. I thought it was a very enjoyable horror movie, a bit of a different one too, and it was just very engaging. It was... Again, I liked how different it was from most horror movies, and I also, like, associate kind of a bit of a fond memory with this, because when I saw this in theaters, I had just graduated high school a week before, but there was still, like, a few weeks left in the school year, And I remember I was so stressed because I had to like study for exams and stuff, and it was like really, really like stressful and like getting to me. And I was just like, oh god, like this is just gonna suck. Like I was like, I have to like learn all this stuff, and I was like, I just hope I do well. I don't want to have to like retake anything. But then going to the theater to see this just allowed me to escape for an hour and a half, and it just like I was just remember sitting in the theater feeling so happy, like that I just got to see a good movie on screen and just forget about my worries for an hour and a half, and the movie ended up being good. So yeah, definitely happy to get this one in the pack. I think I remember in the email HorrorPack sent, I think they did say there's a good amount of like studio horror in here. As I said, I mean, we have Get Out, The Boy 2, and Maw in here, so definitely a good amount of studio horror. And yeah, I don't think I've seen like one where there's like 3 well-known horror movies in here, but yeah, I'd say, pretty decent pack overall this month. I mean, as I said, I didn't like The Boy 2, but Get Out is an absolute masterpiece, and Maw's really good, and then The Woman in the Chair I've never even heard of. So hopefully that one will be good, but yeah, I'm actually very surprised. Like, I think I may only have one new movie from the horror pack to watch this time. Normally it's like almost all ones that that like I haven't seen. It's like all new ones, but yeah, I've seen 3 out of the 4 titles here, so maybe I might just have to watch Woman in the Chair and that's it. But yeah, pretty good pack overall, I'd say. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Subscribe for more content. Please leave a like a video if you enjoyed, and remember, you guys, whenever drinking alone, say no to drugs.